I'm Halfdeafren, and I am a noob. I'm on a journey to beat every boss in the game for the first time and retire my noob title once and for all. My first major goal is defeating Jad and getting the fire cape. Last episode, we took down the crazy archaeologist and got the rune crossbow on our first kill. Now we're jumping into Slayer, working on getting some bolts, and tackling some new bosses along the way. This is Noob vs. Bosses. How's it going, mates? Alright, here's the plan. We have a lot to do before we can take on Jad, and one of the first items on the list is getting bolts. Right now we need to get 55 Slayers so we can unlock broad bolts. I'm going to want better bolts for Jad himself, but broad bolts should get us through most of the waves. First on the agenda is this Shades task, so let's get started. Dang, these shades kind of slap. Tasks completed! We have 48 Slayer points at the moment, going to need to save these up for the broad bolts unlock. Next task, Anku. That should be good, right? Finished Anku task on mobile. Did another Worldly Being task on mobile and got 42 Slayer. Since we got the rune crossbow on the first kill, I wanted to come try the crazy archaeologist again real quick to see if we can avoid taking any damage for a combat achievement. Dang it! Man, I am really bad at this. I am doing much better than last time, though. We'll have to come back here in the future. And we got a looting bag. Nothing special, but I guess it's fine. Haven't had one of those. Working on a Calphite task right now, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I actually like this task. I will take Calphites any day. I haven't killed these since they added this new Calphite dungeon, so this is pretty cool. I'm a little unclear on whether I should kill the workers or soldiers. Unsure what's most efficient. Think for now I'm just gonna kind of hop between the two. That's 18 tasks completed and 72 Slayer points. Time to get a new task. I am really hoping for either hill giants or moss giants because I want to get the boss keys. Hill giants, heck yes! And we don't even need to go anywhere. We can just run down and complete these in the Edgeville dungeon. 44 prayer, burying these big bones coming in clutch. Just got 43 Slayer. We are moving up in the world. 64 range. Just got a beginner clue. I think we should knock that out real quick and try to snag a unique. Anyone else love taking a sunrise stroll along the river? No, just me, okay. Can beginner clues be single step clues? Well, I'm not sure, but this one isn't. Think this will be the final step. Woo! A casket. Any uniques? Nothing. Back to slaying hill giants. I still have not gotten a giant key. They drop 1 in 128, and I've killed 174 so far. Definitely above drop right. Hopefully we get one soon because we do need a giant key to fight Obor. I can't retire my noob status until all bosses are defeated in Obor. I'm coming for you. Hill Giant task completed. Fairly enjoyable. I like this task. However, 200 kills and no giant keys. We are definitely above the drop rate. Hopefully Vinaka can give us back-to-back Hill Giant tasks so we can snag a key. Are you gonna be nice to me? Killer Watts? Come on, no. This is like one of the worst tasks ever. I want to save my Slayer points though, so I guess I'll do it. We're going to need these insulated boots apparently. Okay, real quick, I think it's time to discuss the next part of the plan. We need 55 Slayer, and I want to get that as fast as possible. Well, with the release of Varlamore, we now have a whole new slate of bosses to add to our list. I'm going to be doing some questing. We need to do Enter the Abyss, which will give us our first rune crafting levels. Then that quest will unlock Wanted, which gives 5k Slayer XP. We'll probably go ahead and knock out a Poor Sign of Interest for some Slayer XP, and it all leads up to Perilous Moons. We need 48 Slayer to do this quest. The quest involves beating the moon bosses, so we can knock those off the list. And most importantly, Perilous Moons gives 40,000 Slayer XP as a reward, which will be huge in getting us to 55 as fast as possible. Enter the Abyss completed, and we got level 9 rune crafting. Very easy early levels. Rune crafting's like my least favorite skill on this game. Now we have all the requirements to start Wanted. I feel like this old dude sitting in the park who casually runs the KGB is pretty on brand. Give me a quest, kind sir. Wanted completed. Sweet, that got us 44 Slayer. One step closer, I'll take it. A big pig tried to blind me, but we got away in one piece. Poor Sign of Interest completed. No levels from that, but we're pretty close to 45 Slayer. Going to start the recipe for Disaster Dwarf subquest real quick. Quest completed for another 1k Slayer XP. Look at all we accomplished while procrastinating the Killer Watt task. Time to get after it though, I suppose. 45 Slayer, 10 to go. Bro, this is embarrassing, but these Killer Watts are doing some damage and I don't have food, so I'm thieving some cakes to get us through this task. 42 thieving, very cool. Dude, finally! I am so glad that task is over. I should have skipped or blocked it. If I get this task again, I am strongly considering spending the points and adding it to the block list. Please give me something good. Ghouls? I don't think I'm too familiar, to be honest. I'm gonna need to check the wiki. Well, these ghouls are a super easy task. I wouldn't consider this a good task per se, experience-wise, but definitely easy to knock out for the Slayer points really fast. Vanaka, my dude, what do you have for me? Moss Giants! Yes, okay, I am excited for this one, and we can just pop right over here. This might be the best task I can get from Vanaka, to be honest. Just got 58 hit points. Just got 46 Slayer and 65 range. These range levels are going to be a huge help when we fight Jad. Ooh, Raynar Seed. That's a good drop. I think that's my first Raynar Seed of the account. Got another beginner clue. We'll go complete that in a few minutes. Mossy Key. Yes, this is my first Mossy Key ever, which allows us access to Bryophyta. I'm pretty positive I'm saying that wrong. One of the free-to-play bosses. We might just pay her a visit at the end of this episode. Let's go bank our loot and knock out this clue scroll real quick. Buried beneath the ground. Okay, this is going to be a hot cold clue. We need to get the strange device or whatever it is. Just got our casket. So far, I've only got demon feet from beginner clues. Any uniques? Nothing. Back at the Moss Giants and just got Mossy Key number 2. Hill Giants may have been dry, but these Moss Giants are being really generous, so that's awesome. Another clue in Raynar Seed, love to see it, and we just finished our task. Let's go see what Vanaka has for us next. More Ankus, that's pretty good. Let's complete this beginner clue real quick. What are the chances we get a single step clue? No, not possible. Something good? Nothing again. It is not our day for clue scrolls. Finished up the Anku task, forgot to record, and just got Earth Warriors, which I really don't want to do. I'm a little paranoid about losing the hardcore status to a PKer, so I think we're going to spend some points to cancel, even though I really want to hold on to my Slayer points. Come on, give us something good. Killer Watts, come on, no! Oh man, how much is it to block? 100 points? That will basically empty my points. I think we do it. We really need to get 70 combat so we can upgrade to a better Slayer Master. I'm banking on the possibility that we'll get enough Slayer points in the remaining grind to 55 to still be able to unlock Broad Bolts. Crawling Hands. Okay, I can work with that. This Crawling Hands task is the first time I am switching from range to melee. I did the math, and melee is going to be a primary focus for now to increase our combat level and prepare for Perilous Moons. And I went through my whole bank, and this is my best melee gear at the moment. Isn't it beautiful? We're looking like a total Chad, and I'm loving it. These hands are just slapping me, bro. Disrespectful. Just got 45 strength and task completed. I like these colored gloves drops. I think I can high alch these for like 900 each or something. We're going to fight the Moss Giant boss. I haven't done this before. I think it's supposed to be pretty easy. I'm not that worried about it. We've got some Anna Poison and Salmon plus a few Karambwans just in case. I am geared up with my Bone Crossbow, Green D'hide, Damaged Ceradomin book for that extra prayer bonus. Dude. I am not... Bro, let me in! We're gonna have to kill this spider real quick, I guess. Spider dead. Let's hop in here. Going to Pray Mage. Let's go! Alright, so I think the move is just to stay back here and mind my own business, and we should be alright. Poisoned already. I'm hoping I have enough prayer points for this. Need to kill these little growthlings. Oh, I see what happened. See, this is me being a noob. I brought the secateurs so I wouldn't have to left click, but since the magic secateurs are equipable, that plan didn't pan out. Sliced and diced, bro. You guys weren't ready for this heat? Dang, these growthlings came back quick. Oh shoot, this is not clean, you guys. This is not a clean run. I got bone bolts all over the place. More growthlings, come on, this is so annoying. Oh, I only have 2 prayer points left. This is not good. This is not looking good. About to find out how hard these magic attacks hit. We are out of prayer points. Yes! Our first Bryophyta kill done. Got a combat achievement. Let's see, we got some death runes as well. I am really happy with that. Okay, so I never actually checked which combat tasks there are for Bryophyta. We got Bryophyta Novice, which was just kill her one, you know, kill her once. And then we need to get kill Bryophyta with Protect from Magic active. I ran out of prayer points, but hopefully we can get this one next time. Preparation is key. Let's see. Kill her without getting poison damage. We will need to get more Anna poisons for that one. Might do that in the future. Kill her with poison being the final damage. Definitely not getting that one quite yet. We don't have a poison weapon. And kill Bryophyta on a free-to-play world. I can potentially do that. Alright, hopping in for attempt number 2, going to try to get the combat achievement killing Bryophyta with Protect from Magic active. We're going to wait a minute to pray Mage and try to save our prayer points. Uh-oh. Can't be too ballsy here. Imagine losing the hardcore status to the moss giant boss, bro. That would be so embarrassing. Throughout this series, we'll definitely get some more mossy keys and get to do this fight more and more. I want to complete every combat task and, like, get good at this game. Oh man, we still need to save our prayer. It's getting pretty low. Come on, get her, come on! Oh my gosh, there's a growthling. I didn't even see them, no! I'm over here wasting my time and prayer points. No. Oh, things are going bad. Things are not going good. This is not clean. 1 prayer point left. Did we get it? Did we get the achievement? No, we didn't get it. Oh man, we'll have to try again later. It is what it is. We got 8K, which is pretty good. That's larger than my entire cash stack right now. But that is it for this episode. We got another boss down. I will see you next Monday with another episode where we'll continue the journey towards 55 Slayer and take on another boss. See you guys next time.